I hope you'll join me for that journey, because it is only up. It's only up, and I hope it's only up for you. But it's up to you if you want to make the decision to go up in life, move up in life, just like I made the decision. You can do this. You're strong. Another early morning. I have a feeling I'm going to be late today. Let's see. Damn, how is that possible? All right, 5:40 a.m. Pretty upset that I woke up as early as I did, because the only thing I really need to accomplish today is starting this new job, which I start at 2 p.m. So I have like 8 hours before that, which honestly sucks, but it is what it is. There's no way I'm getting back to sleep. I can go take a nap if I want to later, but I'm definitely not exercising before this. I want to conserve all my energy for that, which means I have several hours to kill, which sucks. I'm not looking forward to that, but yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on editing yesterday's vlog and stuff, and make it a good day and start the new job. Oh, and also worth noting, I'm 15 days sober today, which I don't even think about that anymore. I don't even think about the number anymore, which is pretty awesome. So, can't believe 15 days, as long as I've made it in a long time. Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I got the wrong start off to this day, man. First of all, I woke up way earlier than I wanted to, because I start work at 2 p.m. I woke up at like 4:30 a.m. and then I laid in bed trying to sleep, spent some time scrolling on some nonsense on my phone. And yeah, okay, I already edited a vlog and it's only 7 a.m., but I'm just not in a great headspace, and it's all because of how I started my day. That's how important the start of the day is. Gotta have a clear mind, go straight into your work, or, get straight into the grind first thing, because it sets you up for the entire rest of the day. The very beginning sets the trajectory for the rest of the day. And you know what? I'm in a bad headspace. I'll just take a shower, see if that helps clear my mind. All right, I gotta fold this laundry. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom! Getting that circadian rhythm going. You know what's up, 8 a.m. All right, it's 8:15. I'm about to make breakfast, but I wanted to deliver a message to you guys that even very recently in my life, like past few weeks and months especially, I was doing so bad. I was down so bad. And look at how I've turned things around. And I think if you watch my videos, you'll see how simple it is. I hope, if nothing else, I demonstrate how simple it is to improve your life and improve your situation. And I think understanding and accepting that it actually is simple. It's simple, it's not difficult. It seems difficult. It's like getting momentum behind a boulder, okay? To actually start it rolling is the hardest part. But once you start, it's slow, then you keep pushing, before you know it, it's rolling, and you can run and push that thing, okay? So I'm feeling absolutely great for today. I'm super excited to finally get income, starting this fast food job at 2 p.m. today. And now I'm just gonna make some breakfast. Breakfast today is smoothie with 2 frozen bananas, some peanut butter, some oats and creatine, an apple, an avocado, 2 whole eggs because I'm watching my LDL cholesterol, and egg whites. And of course, you can't forget the supplements: psyllium husk for LDL cholesterol, magnesium glycinate, B vitamin, multivitamin, and fish oil. There it is. It's about 9 a.m. I'm going to condense yesterday's vlog into a short and design the thumbnail for the vlog as well. Well, it's 10 a.m. I already have all my content edited for tomorrow. I already have all the content for today uploaded. I already have all the content for tomorrow edited and ready for tomorrow. And the original only thing I had to do to win the day was start the job today at 2 p.m. And I've already eaten a healthy meal. I already went for a mile walk in the sun for my circadian rhythm. I've already uploaded all my content for the day. I've already edited all the content for tomorrow. And now I am still going to start that job today. So once again, another lesson in raising your baseline. You raise your baseline. This is just my baseline now. That level of productivity is just my baseline, and you can do that too. So I'm just here now, and I'm figuring out that credit card that I got approved for the other day that I told you about, the 1600 one, and I'm gonna start cred maxing very soon here. And I told you what this was last night. I realized this on my walk, but I'll tell you again now. I'm going to transfer as much as I can from my 25% interest rate card to the 0% interest rate cards. That will jack the utilization of all those cards up to 100%, which will make my credit score tank. But then I'll pay the credit card with a high interest rate down to 0. And then I'll pay the credit cards with the 0 interest rate down to 0. And then my credit score will recover because utilization doesn't impact you long term. Once you lower the utilization, the credit score recovers back to where it was. And then I'll pay as little interest as possible. So we're getting strategic with the poverty and the finances right now. And that's what I'm going to do for now. Okay, so I just got both shorts for tomorrow, and the vlog for tomorrow, and the thumbnail for tomorrow, and it's currently 10:30 a.m. I'm gonna schedule and upload all of that, and this is what I'm talking about with raising your baseline once again, is now my workflow is getting to the point where I'm just figuring everything out, and this is one of the main things I want to document with these vlogs is my journey with content. And now that I'm employed, I'm going to be hitting the podcast back hard again. And I'll link my podcast channel. I've done 3 so far. I haven't done one in like a month, but I've learned a lot about making podcasts as well. And so I'm going to be pursuing that. But my best advice is just to get out there and start. Start when you don't know how. If you look back, how I began this vlog series, the first episode is titled, I Don't Know What I'm Doing, and it's because that's true. I just wanted to record and upload, and now look where we are. I'm rolling, I got momentum, and it's all because I started when I didn't know what I was doing, and I urge you to do the same, because you will figure it out as you go, and you'll never figure out anything if you don't start and try. So just start and try. Literally, you have nothing to lose. Well, I got everything scheduled to upload for tomorrow. So now all I got to do is everything to prepare for this job that I'm starting today in a few hours. And I actually have to do some more blood work at noon because my doctor ordered it because I have high bilirubin. But I think the reason why I had high bilirubin was because of all the alcohol I was drinking. So it's been today's my 15th day totally off booze. That should lower the bilirubin considerably, maybe not completely all the way to normal, but we're gonna test it again and see where that's at. And so yeah, I'm just preparing for work. My first day at work today, which is just like onboarding or whatever, but still super stoked to be starting a job. So many of my problems are going to melt away with this. Let's take stock of where I'm at. Starting the job today at 2 p.m. I have all my content uploaded for today. I have all my content uploaded for tomorrow. Now all I have to do is enjoy the day and be productive around that. And this is why you have to raise your baseline. When you raise your baseline, everything elevates. Everything. And it will snowball until I am literally unrecognizable compared to where I was at just a few weeks ago. And I've hardly done anything. It just took a little bit of effort Like a tiny, tiny bit of effort. I have no secrets. It's all in these videos. So now I'm just gonna go for another short walk before I gotta get this blood work done. I'm here at Walgreens to get the lab work done, and look at what I found. It's a little mini Jesus. Just got back from blood work. I'm gonna eat some food, and my first shift, or my first day is in 40 minutes. Well, first day in the books. I haven't had a job in almost 2 years, but that's not by choice, okay? It's a long story once again, but yeah, it was, whatever, it was solid. It's a fast food restaurant. I'll tell you what, while I was there, I was thinking, okay, how am I gonna get the content rolling? So I have to spend as little time employed as possible, you know what I mean? But this marks a huge shift, unemployed to employed. Now, so many options have opened up to me. And I was wasting a shitload of time every single day anyway. Like, I'm not even that upset about being employed. It's just unfortunate that I have a bad job, whereas I used to have a good job, but hey, whatever. Gonna be mentally tough, push through all this. That's the entire point, going from like a deep pit, like where I was and kind of still am, and getting out of that. That's one of the main reasons I'm making these vlogs in the first place. So, going back in tomorrow at 1 p.m. And yeah, it was the beginning of a new chapter. So I got 3 new pairs of shoes today because I've just about beat these to hell, because I'm 6'5", weigh almost 200 pounds, and walk so much in them. I destroy shoes pretty quickly. And you should get new shoes about every 600 to 800 or 1,000 or so steps. And it helps to preserve the shoes if you give the foam and the structure a day or 2 to reset after using it. So you want to cycle 2 pairs of shoes if you're a very active person. So I actually got 3 pairs of shoes, and I'm going to be cycling them, obviously. But you're going to go through the shoes eventually, so why not buy them anyway? These were $40 and $50 pairs of shoes, and like I said, I'm going to be cycling them. But I think I'm about to go on a run with this pair. I'm going to time my mile, and I'm not freshly awoken, so it'll be a much better benchmark. And obviously I want to be stronger from the last one. So yeah, let's see how fast I am in this new pair of shoes. Wow, I shaved almost an entire minute off that time. That is most definitely what's up. This is what I'm talking about. Stacking wins. I just shaved a minute off my mile time in 3 days. Think about that. I am employed. Everything. I'm about at my ceiling right now. And now that I've raised my baseline from way down here up to here, the next step is moving it from here up to here. And I hope you'll join me for that journey, because it is only up. It's only up, and I hope it's only up for you. But it's up to you if you want to make the decision to go up in life, move up in life, just like I made the decision. You can do this, you're strong. Okay, I also wanted to record this updated finance whiteboard. So again, I have $5,900 of debt on a credit card with an interest rate of 25%. Then I have these 3 0% interest rate cards for the next 12 to 18 or so months. The utilization on these is 0 out of 900, 1,500 out of 2,000, and I just opened a third, which I completely maxed out right away to transfer some of the balance from this one to this one, so I wouldn't have to pay interest on it. The problem with this utilization, higher credit utilization, so I have more of the limit of the card, I'm closer to the limit of the card, is that it affects your credit score negatively, which can impact my ability to get housing. So from February to, this is supposed to say April, my credit score went from 790 down to 703. This is still fine. I'm still going to be able to get into housing just fine with this, and it shouldn't drop too much lower than that. And the thing about credit utilization is that once I pay these down, then the effect, my credit score will bounce back to where it was before. It'll get back right up to here. The thing that hurts you, that really hurts you with credit cards, is missing payments and late payments. I also have a student loan that's $6,000 at 5.5% APR. I'm not even thinking about this right now because it's just the interest rate is so low. I'm currently making $12 an hour, which is about $2,000 per month after taxes. I just got approved for food stamps, which are about $250 a month, so that's a massive help. And then I have $2,800 cash. So this is what I'm working with, my current situation. This is the worst off financially I have ever been in my entire life, which is not how it's supposed to happen. It's only supposed to get better. But you know, things happen in life, the unforeseeable things that you can't plan for happen, and you get knocked down. And I've gotten knocked down into really rough shape, and I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to document every step of the way. It's time for dinner. I'm going with another pizza, making unhealthy decisions tonight. But if you look at it, it's really not terrible. Yeah, saturated fat's quite bad, but you're getting a lot of protein in this pizza. And I'm just a cheese pizza, just hit the spot tonight. Also, I want to point something out. I'm reaching this state of fatigue again. It's almost 8 p.m. now, where my mind is kind of going nutty, you know. I'm really starting to notice that this happens towards the end of the day. Like, I could go lay in bed right now and pass out, and it's only 8 p.m. Because, I mean, I've been so productive today. It's been a great day, but you got to be really careful when you get into states like I am right now, like I personally am in right now. Don't trust your thoughts. Understand everything is okay. And you're going to wake up tomorrow and there's not more stuff you need to do today. You don't need to feel stressed and pressured, which is how I feel right now. Like, I just have this looming feeling that something is going to go wrong. And I know I'm going to get a good night's sleep and wake up tomorrow and be in go mode again. And I know everything is going well for me. Well, you know, all things considered, things are going well for me at the moment. But when you get tired like this, man, it's just like that Nietzsche quote. When we are tired, we are often overwhelmed by thoughts that we have conquered before. That is so true. So true. You got to be in control of your mind. Okay? You got to understand it will lie to you like mine is lying to me right now. Like I'm not panicking or anything, but I have a subtle feeling of panic and urgency within me. And all I actually need to do is relax for the rest of the night, because it's been such a good day. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, dude. Put green chilies, garlic, and some extra cheese on half of it. Oh my goodness. I can smell the garlic I added to this half. It smells incredible. Well, that pizza was the bomb. Now I'm gonna go on a short walk. Just cause, helps with digestion. It's about 8:30. I'll be getting to bed pretty soon here. I like this fountain during the day, but it's way nicer at night, dude. Okay, it's about 9:30. Got in from that walk, watched a little NBA, gonna brush and floss my teeth, then read some of this in bed. My uncle gave it to me. Who knows if it's good? Whatever, it's just something to read. Get up probably, I don't know, we'll see how early. Then I got work again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Well, it is 9:45 p.m. Today was a complete victory. I hope it was for you as well. Thank you for watching and have a good night.